توی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا
Good evening. Today is Sunday, January 19, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash and you're watching RTA News. Maulavi Abdul Salam Hanafi, the Administrative Deputy of the Prime Minister, met with Alexander Mathieu, General Director of the Asia-Pacific region of the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. In this meeting, Alexander Mathieu reported to the Administrative Deputy of the Prime Minister on the functions, activities, and programs of this federation, adding that they intend to continue their assistance to the people of Afghanistan in various fields in cooperation with the Islamic Emirate. On the other hand, the Deputy Prime Minister for Administrative Affairs called on the officials of this institution to provide assistance to the needy and refugees. The coordination meeting of the Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation was held under the chairmanship of Maulavi Abdul Kabir, the Minister of Refugees and Repatriations. In this meeting, the participants discussed the activities, plans, and problems of the ministry and shared their suggestions with the leadership of the ministry. On the other hand, Mr. Kabir, referring to the obedience of the orders of Amir al-Mu'minin Sheikh Hibbatullah Khunzada Hafazahullah, called on all employees to continue their duties in the best possible way under the shadow of the Islamic government. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, or UNHCR, says that the construction of a carpet weaving and processing center has begun in Injil district of Herat province. The organization said that this center will be built with financial support from the Saudi Foundation, the Islamic Development Bank, and the Afghanistan Humanitarian Trust Fund, which will provide jobs for 400 people. More than 100 Afghan prisoners have been released from Pakistan's central prison and returned to their country. The head of the Nangarhar's Department of Refugees and Repatriation Affairs said that the detainees had been sentenced to between 2 and 12 days in prison in Pakistan for not having legal residency documents. A public meeting was held in Uruzgan province to support and unite with the Islamic government. Officials say that a large gathering was arranged in Gazab district of Uruzgan province with the youth and residents to support the Islamic government and raise their intellectual awareness. Meanwhile, residents of the province also welcome such gatherings. Let's see more in this report.
A large gathering was organized by the Information and Culture Department of Uruzgan province in the Gizab district of the province to unite the people. Officials said that with the support of the people, many major projects are underway in the country. They asked the people to stand by the current government for the development of the country, just like the jihadist movement.
We pray for our government and our system. May Allah grant us the ability to deliver our services to every home and build markets for you everywhere. National unity is an important principle for the stability and development of the country.
Residents also expressed their happiness with such gatherings aimed at unity and harmony. They consider the services provided in the Gizab district after the arrival of the Islamic Emirate to be unique.
We are very happy and satisfied with the services. Since the Islamic Emirate came to power, our trade has improved a lot. The market has become active again.
After the Islamic Emirate retook power in the country, the number of such large public gatherings has increased significantly to unite with the people and meet their demands and requests.
The Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development says that various development projects worth $4 million have been launched in Gazab district of Uruzgan province. According to the ministry, dozens of people have been provided with jobs. during these projects, and the implementation of these jobs will also solve the problems of the district's residents. The Ministry of Mothers and Disabled Affairs signed a memorandum of understanding with more than 3 million Afghans with a charitable organization to provide winter assistance to orphans. According to the memorandum, nearly 1,500 deserving orphans in Kabul and Nangarhar provinces will receive winter assistance. The Ministry of Interior Affairs says that nearly 170 drug addicts in Herat province have been returned to their families after treatment. According to the ministry, these individuals were collected from different areas of the province by the Counter Narcotics Directorate of the Herat Police Headquarters for treatment. And the final one is that the National Disaster Management Authority, in cooperation with partner institutions, began distributing non-food and cash assistance to nearly 500 needy and deserving families in Kunar, Nangarhar, and Ghazni provinces. According to local officials, this assistance was distributed to deserving families in the presence of local officials and representatives of partner institutions. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good night.
Sato i pasro vino da shahidan kur